Good, thanks.
Are you ready to begin?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was going to do fractions again and just take it to the next thing. Do you want to do that or something else?
Uh, I'll do that.
Okay, so we'll try fractions greater than 1. So that's like mixed numbers, improper fractions, that type of thing. Let's give these a go. Yes, so any idea what fraction of pizzas you have here or how many pizzas?
Uh, um, 2 and 4/5.
Well done. And any idea how you could write that as how many fifths there are in the one underneath?
Wait, pardon, sorry, there's a train outside. I couldn't hear you.
How would you write that as like how many fifths are there down here?
Uh, what do you mean, like, if I was to count the two holes?
Yeah, as like 5/5 each.
14/5.
Well done. That's 14 fifths. And so another way you can do it. So here you had 5, 5, and 4. So you could do it as so you had your big two here. So that's like the 2 times 5 plus the extra 4 and that was fifths. So 5 goes on the bottom. And so you can do, let's see, so big number, so the whole number part, times by the denominator, plus the numerator of the little one, and it's all over the denominator, so all over the fraction. So you got that one correct, and this is just in general, and we'll try doing it. So big whole number, maybe I should call it a whole number, times bottom number plus numerator, top number, all over denominator. So we'll give this a go. Yep. Okay, so let's try this one, 6 3/4. What would that be as an improper fraction?
Uh,
How do you do that?
hmm. 27/4 or 27/4
Well done.
if it was an improper fraction.
Yeah. And then working the other way, any idea how what 20/3 would be as a mixed number?
Um,
Or how you do that?
6 holes uh and 2/3.
Well done. So 20 divided by 3 is 6, and then remainder 2, and the fraction was thirds. Great. Any questions about those?
No.
Okay. And remind me, sorry, were you going into in September? This September, were you going into year 5 or going into year 6?
Going into year 6.
Okay, going into 6. Let's see. So I think these two you're going to be fine. These are all kind of the same. I'm fine with those. I'm happy with those. I think it's okay. Okay, let's try this one.
There's 19 people. There's 19 guests at his party.
19 guests, 4 whole pies, and 3/4 of a pie left. He works out that if he slices it into quarters, each guest can have a slice to take home. So it'll be 16. Yep, 19 guests. Well done. And so, what would you give yourself for those ones?
Uh, I'd say nailed it because, yeah.
I agree. You've got it. Comparing fractions. So you have to say, is it greater than or less than 4/9, 2/9?
4/9 is greater than 2/9.
That's it. Um, so here you've got three. You have to order them from smallest to biggest. Any idea how you do this one?
Uh, um, wait. Okay, so 1/4 is the smallest,
Okay.
and then 4/10 is in the middle.
Okay.
So like after, and then 4/5 is the largest.
And how do you know?
Because I had to find the common denominator for all of them. So I times 4 by 5 to
Mm-hmm.
get 20. So I times the one quarter that times 5. So I got 5/20ths, and
Mm-hmm.
then I done it for the 4/10ths, and I got 8/20ths, and then I also done it finally for the 4/5ths, which I got 16/20ths.
Well done. So that worked out great. Okay, it's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, let's try question one. Yeah, let's try both of these. It's very tricky.
Uh, uh, oh, uh, so the hmm. Um,
You're trying to find a common denominator, is it?
yeah.
So to get a common
It's,
denominator, you can times them by each other.
oh wait, actually, wait. So it's okay. So 50.
And you don't have to do it all in your head.
Okay. So I got it. So 3/7 is the smallest, and then 1/3 is the second smallest, and then 4/6 is the largest.
Okay, and how about question two?
Uh, Ben has completed more of his homework
And how do you know?
because I kind of done it in one of the most simpler ways, easy ways. is so what I done is I looked at basically. Wait. Let me think out this again. Wait, what?
So one way you can get a common denominator is you can
No, I've
multiply.
got the common denominator, but wait. Let me count this again. Wait, 16. Oh yeah. Ben has done more of his homework because the common denominator for 9 and 12 is 36. So what I done is I times 12 by 3 to get 36. So I had to times 8 by 3, which got me 24.
Mm-hmm.
And then for Ben, I I I had to times 9 by 4 to get 36. And
Mm-hmm.
then so I times 7 by 4, and that got me 28,
Mm.
which is so Ben done more.
Well done. And yeah, 28 over 36 is greater than 24 over 36. So it was Ben. This one up here, what was the common denominator
Um, wait for the
for question one?
What do you mean? The common denominator for 1/3.
For all of question one.
Uh oh yeah, I forgot. The common denominator was 42,
Yeah, and so,
but I can't really remember the numbers. But I did remember, which is how I got it.
so we can try it now. So what would be each one over 42?
Oh yeah, okay. So for 1/3, it would obviously wait, it would be 14
Yeah.
over 42 for 1/3 because 3 times 14 is 42. So then 1 times 14 is 14. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and then for 3/7, it wait, and then okay. So then for 3/7, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh what? Or was it 1/3 is the smallest and 3/7 is the middle? 3, 6, 9. Oh wait. Oh, 1/3 is the smallest, and 3/7 is the second smallest.
So 1/3 is the smallest, 3/7
Three,
is second smallest, and 4/6 is biggest.
yeah, because 3. So 7 times 6 makes 42. So I just times 3 by 6, and the um 3 times 6 is 18,
Mm-hmm.
which is so yeah. And then for 4/6, I had to times 6 by 7 to get 42. So then 4 times 7, which is 4, 8, 12, 16, 28, which is 28. So yeah.
Well done. Yes. And so 14, 18, 28, and so 1/3, 3/7, and 4/6. That's great. So any questions there?
Then I think I'm good.
I think you are. Let's see. Um, hmm. Let's try question A. It's very tricky.
So for question A, six. So wait, are none of them equal?
No.
Okay, 6/8 is larger than 38/76,
How do you know?
and then 253/1,000 is more than 25 hundredths because that wait
And how did you?
yeah
And how did you?
because 25/100 is also known as 25%, and 250/1,000 is also 25%. But because there's a 3 on the end of the 250, it makes it 25.3%.
Well done.
So,
And how did you know question A?
uh, because I just kind of knew because 38 is a really small is quite a small number compared to 76, although 6 isn't that small compared to 8. So I kind of just go from that.
You might be onto something. 38 over 76. What is 38 times? What is 38 times 2?
It's 6. Oh, it's 76, which means that's half.
So that's,
But then 4/8 would be half, but it's 6/8. So yeah, it's still 6/8.
yeah. And so, let's see. Yeah. That's good. Okay. Any questions about that?
No.
Okay. So sometimes you can go bigger, like multiply the top and bottom by something, and then in this case you could make it smaller. Okay. So many fractions. All right. We better do it.
So for like, okay, alright. Okay, so let's see. So, oh, if I could write. Oh wait, I can write on it. Should I like write where I'm gonna put the things?
Yeah.
Should I like write them on? Okay,
You can use
because I
paper.
just noticed I can write on the board because we got a shared screen. Okay, so 3/4 would go about here. It's about 3/4. That's about 3/4, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah. And then 2/3 is, I would say. Oh, wait, okay. No, wait, actually. 12/24
Mm.
is right here because it's half.
Mm-hmm.
Just about half, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
And then, okay, so then 2/3 would be in the middle of these, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then and then I'm just gonna cross them off so I know which ones I've used. Oops. Uh, that doesn't. Okay, and then okay, so then 5/6 would go about, I would say here.
Okay.
Okay, and then 3/8 would go about roughly. I would say maybe. Say about here, 3/8,
Okay.
maybe. It's probably not right, but. And then 5/12 would go maybe. Maybe 5/12 would go about here. That's
Okay.
5. 12s. About.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I think.
And what we can do is common denominator. So 12 over 24. What would be everything as something over 24? So if you're to make all the fractions over 24, what would each one be?
So 3/8 would be 12. Wait, three. No, 9. So 3/8 would be 9, and then 5/12 would be 10. 10
So,
over 24.
yeah.
And so one. Okay, wait. 2/3 would be 16.
Mm-hmm.
3/4 would be 18.
3/4. What you have to multiply? 18. Yeah, that's it. And
then 5/6 would be 20.
that's it. And so it is. Let's go back to the different color. So that's first. So 9, 10, 12, 16, 18, and 20. And so it should be 3/8 first, then 5/12, then 12 over 24, then 2/3, then 3/4, and then 5/6. Yep, so it's all correct. And if you're ever stuck, you can use common denominator. That's great. Any questions
I
about
don't
that?
really. No.
Okay, it's good. And let's try this one.
Oh yeah, I can. Wait, let me just
Maybe
clear.
okay.
There you go.
Okay. I think this one's okay. I think you're okay with that one. Looks very similar. I think that one's okay as well. Yes. So comparing fractions. What do you give yourself there?
Nearly there, I would say. Because it did kind of take a while, but
Nothing wrong
I
with
only
that.
got one.
Okay. Add and subtract fractions. Any idea how you add and subtract mixed numbers?
Hmm. Okay, I think I know. Yeah, I think I know how to add and subtract fractions.
Okay.
Okay, so okay, so wait. Okay. Okay, yeah. 3. So 3 holes.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 holes, yeah. I think.
Right.
Wait.
We can always add to it later.
No. 4 holes,
Okay.
actually, and then thingy jiggy. So wait, 3, 6, 2, 6, 8. And then 5/14
I don't think the common denominator will be
or
14.
5/4. No, wait. Or sevenths.
Uh, we'll take a look. The way I would recommend you do these is turn them both into improper fractions first.
Oh, yeah. Almost. Okay, so.
So 2 and 2/3 into
So
an
8. Wait, 8. And then. So 2 and 2/3 would turn into 8/3. And then 1 3/4 would turn into 7/4.
yes. And so this
Wait,
plus
okay, so yeah. So yeah, 4 holes. Um wait, what?
so you just add the two fractions 8/3 plus 7/4 and you have to get
Oh
it.
yeah, okay, so wait. So 8 7 is 15. So 8 plus 7 is 15.
No, 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 no,
In
no.
wait, wait, what?
Common denominator.
Oh. Oh wait, oh yeah, okay. 3 6. Which is so 12.
Yeah.
And then and and then 24 is 8/3. Or is it wait 32?
Mm-hmm.
And then 7/4. Uh, 7/4. 21.
Yeah.
And then 32 or 21 is 53.
Mm-hmm.
And then should I do? And okay, yeah. Sorry.
And then they gave us the question as mixed numbers, so we'll give them the answer as a mixed number.
Okay, so okay. So the denominator is gonna be 12, I guess.
Yeah.
And then 12 and
And so how many?
4 as a whole, maybe. I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
12,
Wait.
24,
And
30,
then
40.
okay, and then and then 7/12.
So what is 12 times 4?
So 12 times 4 is 46.
48.
40. Oh wait, oh my god. How do I not know that? Okay, yeah, I'm so sorry. It's 5/12.
Very good. And so you were almost there up here. You originally said it was like 4 and I think you said 5/7, and then another,
Yeah,
I think because you were just kind of doing 3 plus 4. And so
yeah,
you're trying to do a lot in your head. So it just helps to do it out
yeah.
for those
It's a
ones.
lot, it's kind of easier when I'm doing it on paper, but
Yeah. So you can if you have paper, we can use paper as well.
I know it's fine. I don't even know what my paper is. I don't think I have any. I
Okay.
think my brother's used all of it.
The
He
cheeky
does
brothers.
whatever.
So yeah. So in general, to add mixed numbers, change them both into improper fractions, add those, and then change
I
your answer
mean,
back.
yeah. Okay, I got it.
Well done. Okay. What is this one? Maybe painted. I think that one's going to be okay. Okay, let's try question 1.
Wait, do we just do?
Hang on.
Okay, so, wait.
2 and 2. 1, 3. So it's similar.
Wait. Yeah,
Similar, but
similar.
it's not. It's not the same. It's not exactly the same.
Okay, so 2 holes in so 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 11/4 for 2 holes and 3 fours. So 11/4. And then for 1 hole and 3/8, I'd say it's about 8. So it denominates 8, and the top is 11 as well.
I think so.
Wait,
Yeah.
and then 11 and 11 is 22.
Hold on. Common denominator.
Oh wait, okay. The common denominator is 8.
Mm-hmm.
So all I need to do for that is just kind of 4 times 2, which
Mm-hmm.
is 8, and then 11 times 2, which is 22. And then for the other, and then for 11/8, it's the same because 8,
Mm-hmm.
and then 22 at 11 is 33, and then 8, 16, 24. So then 4 holes.
Mm-hmm.
So the number is 4 holes and 1/8.
Well done. Okay, let's try question 2. This time it's subtracting.
Okay, so 46, 53 out of 9 for 5 holes and 9s. 53 over 9, and then 8 thirds.
Hang on, I want to check this. 53. So 5 times 9 plus 7. So 45 plus 7. What is 45 plus 7?
Oh, 52 then, 52.
So that's 52. Okay.
Okay.
What's next?
And then I have to find the common denominator, which is 9. So 52. So I can keep 52 over 9 the same, and then for 3, I have to times 3 by 3 to make 9, and then 8 times 3, which is 8, 24,
Mm-hmm.
and then 52 minus 24, so 50 minus 20 is 30. 28, and
Okay.
then 28, and then 28 over 9, yeah.
And we'll change it back.
And then, okay, so that's then 3 holes
Mm-hmm.
and 0 ninths, or just 3 holes.
What's 9
I'd
times
say.
3?
So, pardon?
What's 9 times 3?
9 times 3 is 28.
No.
What?
9, 18.
Wait, huh? 9 times 3. Yeah, 9 times 3 is 28.
You've forgotten your 9 times table. What's 9 times 2?
Wait, 18 and then. Wait, what?
So
I'm so confused. 27?
yes, 27.
Oh, yeah. So then if it's 27, it's 2 holes? Oh, no. Oh, it's just 3 holes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 3 holes and 1 ninth.
Well done. Remainder 1. Fractions ninth. Well done. I think you're good there. Any questions about those?
No, thanks.
So there's a worded question for number 3. Let's do worded question. It's more about the words than
Okay.
anything. Yeah, what is question 3?
So in the class there was 5. Okay. Okay. So then. Okay. So 1/8 came by car. 1/8.
Yeah, so it's just subtracting. So I was just
Yeah, because so I done is so I know that 1/4 is the same as 2/8, so I did those 2/8 onto 5/8 to make 7/8, and then because if I did an improper fraction, that means there'll be extra kids that like didn't go to that class or just random kids from out of the blue or something. So I knew that. So then 8 - 7. So I didn't do this part because I kind of knew the answer this way. But basically, 8 - 7 is 1. So only 1/8
yeah,
remained, and then 1/8 had 7/8 is 8/8, which is a whole class.
yeah, and yeah, I think the numbers were easier than I was just checking that you would know that you have to add those and then subtract. Okay, I think you're good. I think you're gonna be good for these. I'm kind of no. I think that's okay. Subtracting. Those all look okay to me. Okay, well, so we'll do the worded questions.
Okay, a pass is 4.
Or you can just tell me what is the working out? Like, what do you add? Do you subtract? What do you
Okay, okay. So to make 4 and 3 1/3, sorry, it, is 13 thirds,
do? Yep.
and then so yeah, that's okay. So that's 13 thirds, and then for 5/7 is it is it's 52 ninths again, and
Oh,
then
this was 52 ninths. Yeah.
the improper fraction is 9. So um 3 okay, so 3 times 3 is 9, and then 12. Okay, so 12 times 3 is 36, and then 1 times this 3, so obviously 36, so 39. That's and then so yeah, and then 50. We don't need to do the multiplication because there's already 9 as a denominator for 52 ninths. But okay, so then 39 at 52 is 91, I think.
So you would add the 2, is it?
So yeah, 39 and 52 is 91.
Okay, I just want to see. So a bus is 4 1/3 meters tall. Let me do this. So this is the bus, and then a bridge is this high above the road. We want how much space is there between them. So
Oh yeah, okay. So 52. Okay, so basically 52. Okay, so 52 minus 39,
Yeah.
then I guess.
So it's mine.
Okay, so I got muddled up. 50, so 50 minus 30 is 20. Add a 9 onto that to make 29 minus 2. Oh, wait, or is it the other way? Okay, yeah. So 22, I done a 2, then minus a 9 from that to make. Wait, what? Uh, oh, wait, okay. Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay. So then 22. Okay. So then 22 minus 9 is. Oh, I forgot it already.
13, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 13. Okay, yeah. 13. That's it.
And as a mixed number.
And then, so wait, so 13 over 9, and then the mixed number it is 1 whole. Wait, yeah, and 4/9.
And 4/9. That's it. That's great. And that's meters. Okay. And so this one, it wasn't adding, it was subtracting because you had to find the difference between
Yeah.
them. Okay. That's great. Okay. Whew, they're getting tricky.
Okay.
How do we do this?
Wait, huh? Six was 5. Okay. Okay, so the common denominator between all these numbers is 10. So then 4 wholes and 3/10, five, 5 holes and then okay, and then 5/10. So yeah, so then 5 holes and 5/10
Yeah.
for 5 and 1.5, and then for Lucy 5 holes and 8/10
Mm-hmm.
and 8/10, yeah, and then 4 holes and 5/10 again.
And
And then the improper fraction for 4 holes and 3/10 is 43 over 10. So 43 tenths. And then 55 tenths. And then 58 tenths. And then 45 tenths. And then, okay, and then, okay, so then 43 at 55, or should I say 55 at 43, is 98 tenths, so 98 tenths. And then 58 tenths at 45 tenths is, wait, is it the same? No, it's not the same. Is 95, 103 tenths.
103/10.
Okay, so I already know the answer. So Lucy is carrying more
Mm-hmm. And
because yeah.
how much more?
Okay, and then okay, so I'll just kind of. It's pretty easy to do this. I'll just say 5/10 more. Lucy is carrying.
Yeah, 5/10 of a kilo more.
Yeah, kilograms more.
And what is 5/10 the same as?
5/10 is the same as 1/2.
Well done. So Lucy is carrying half a kilo more. Well done. So that one you had to add and subtract. And so what do you give yourself there?
Nearly there.
I think you nailed it with that last one. That was a very tricky one. Let's see. This one is similar. I think we add three fractions already.
No, I don't think we have.
All right,
We might have once, but okay.
try
So
one of these.
let's see. Um. Okay, so the common denominator is 24.
Mm-hmm.
So 12 times 2 is 24. So 1 times 2 is 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then 4 times 4. So 4 times 6 is 24. So then 3 times 6 is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Is 18.
Mm-hmm.
And then 8 times 3 is 24. And then 5 times, and then 5, no, sorry, 5 times 3 is 15.
Mm-hmm.
So then 2 24s at 22 over 24 at 18 over 24 is 20 over 24. Add 15 to 20 over 24 is 35, I think,
Yeah.
over 24. So 35 over 24. And then to make that not so to make that a mixed number, it's one whole
Mm-hmm.
and 11/24.
I think so. So it's nearly one and a half. 11
So the
24ths.
answer, yeah.
Great. We did this. Oh wow. Oh no, we did that. That's fine. We did those. That's fine.
Have we done that? I don't think we have.
We haven't. It's just a mix of okay, a mix of mixed number and normal fraction. Okay, we can try the first one.
Okay, so for 1A, okay, so one, okay, so the improper fraction is 20 because 5 times 4 is 20. So then 1 times 4 is 4. So 1 whole and 4/20ths for 1 whole and 1/5. So yeah, 1 whole and 4/20ths. And then for 1/4, it's so I need to do 4 times 5 to get 20. So then 5/20ths. So just 5/20ths, no holes. And then 20. So then 24 is the improper fraction for 1 whole and 4/20ths. And then minus 5/20ths is 19/20ths. So the answer is 19/20ths.
That's it. So I
So
think you,
it's not an
yeah,
improper fraction or anything.
yeah.
Doesn't have any holes. So, yeah.
So let's see. So these are going to be fine, I think. These are going to be fine, I think. Yes. Okay. So multiplying fractions. Let me just see. Let me see. I'll just do a recap of our earlier stuff, but I think you're okay. Did I? So did this one? This was the old one, I think. That was the old one. Yeah. Second. So I'm just going back to where we were. Okay, so yeah, converting a how do you convert a mixed number into an improper fraction?
Can I have an example of mixed number? Maybe.
So
Says.
Would you be able to describe it
Okay,
without?
I'll just say okay, so I'll just say so maybe one whole and 1/5 is my mixed number. And to make them proper, what I have to do is I know that so one whole is the same as 5/5, so 5, and then because there's an additional 1/5, 1/5 as 5/5 is 6/5, so the improper fraction is 6/5 because it's more than the numerator, and then what makes it an improper fraction is that the denominator is smaller than the numerator.
Um, yeah. So it's yeah. One way is you can convert the whole part to a fraction. Yeah.
But then and then but still, if an but then one whole and 1/5 is still the same aim as 6/5 because I can if I convert it back, it makes one whole and 1/5 again. So they're still the same number. They're just like laid out differently.
That's it. And maybe I should mention. So for this, for going the other way, it is top number divided by bottom number. Uh, so I think they call this the divisor. That's like the answer you get after you,
Yeah, the divisor,
and then you have the remainder
which
here.
is the which is like the addition. So like one whole and 1/5. One whole is the actual like number, so the divisor, I guess, and
Mm-hmm.
then the 1/5 is the remainder because it's not a whole number; it's just an additional fraction onto the whole number to
That's it.
make it 6/5, and then or one whole 1/5.
That's it. Let's see. So these were converting those. So we did worded question. We did comparing them. So that was with two. Then we did ordering them with more than two. That was okay. Comparing. I think this is good. We could do a little test actually. Let's see. So these comparing ones. Okay, test. What are these two?
Okay, so 3 wholes and 1/4 as an improper fraction is oh sorry no 7/2. That's an improper fraction. 7/2 for number
And
one.
how about number two? Going the other way.
And then 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Okay, so 8 wholes
Mm-hmm.
and 1/4.
That's 8 1/4. Well done. Those are fine. Same thing. Um. Okay. Test. Let's try question C.
Okay, so then okay, so 14/4 is bigger than 9/3.
And how do you know?
Because so what I done is so I times 3. So I kept on timesing 3 in the 3 times tables until I got 9. So I got 3 times. So I done 3 times 3 to make 9, and then I done the same but for 4, but I only got 12. So but I times it by also times it by 3. This is really complicated to explain it, but basically, I times so if 12/4, so if it was 12/4, it would be the same,
Uh-huh.
I would guess. But because there's that additional 2 onto the 12/4, makes it 14/4. But because there's not an additional 2 on the 9/3, and if there was, it would be the same. But because there's not, 14/4 is bigger. That's basically what I done,
That's it.
pretty much.
That's it. Yeah. Okay. That's great. So lots of those. So we did adding, subtracting, and comparing. Let me just check. Uh, adding, subtracting, comparing. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I think the worded questions are the tricky ones. And we did some above expected standard. I'm happy with that. Those are okay. And yeah, and so are you doing? Do you know any like? Are you doing like above expected standard or anything like that in school, or that you just go in and do whatever it is?
Um, so usually I just go into school and then I get the work, I do it, and then sometimes we might have like a like like we sometimes will have a like so then like sometimes we could have three additional challenges.
Mm-hmm.
They might be like completely different topics to what we just done, but basically we had kind of like three different type of no, not really topics. I'd say they're like all different, like muddled up topics. So there's like the green challenge, which is the easiest challenge, the yellow challenge, which is the medium challenge, and the red challenge, which is like the expected standard challenge, which sometimes they can be either like more of a medium yellow one, but sometimes they can be quite of a red one. It's
Okay.
like so medium challenges and about easy challenges are about what you're supposed to be doing, and then about red challenges, so harder challenges are more complex, so like above expected standards.
Okay. Yeah. How did you find that, Henry?
Uh, I'm pretty good.
Yeah. Well. Any questions for me in general?
Uh, so wait, so am I gonna be like doing it at the exact same time every week?
Yeah. I'll just ask your mum. If this time is good for you or how it work. And
Uh,
if it is, then we can do it at the same
yeah,
time.
there's probably gonna be a point where I can't do it one week, but then I could. Oh yeah, so if I um, so wait, is this just till the end of summer?
I'd have to ask your mum. Um, because it depends on what she wants. Like she can always change the day and time as well.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was thinking next time we could do multiplying and dividing fractions.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well done, Henry. You did great, and I look forward to
Thanks.
talking to you again next week.
Bye.
Have a good week. Goodbye.